So NXT happened. Yeah, hi. Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't know, I had an NXT review already recorded and uploaded earlier. But like this is sadly a redo because the audio wasn't working. That's my fault. So this is sadly a redo. Hope you guys understand. I hope you guys still enjoy this video. So NXT happened is New Year's Evil, their first NXT of the new year, 2024. Um, it's just their special. Um, didn't feel all that special, honestly, because like they're doing things they didn't really treat like. I mean, when you're doing a special, it should be like a pay view s type of show, right? It wasn't the worst show, but certainly far from like not really like that interesting. I would have wished like they try to make the show more bigger for like since this is supposed to be a pay per view special on TV. Um, Especially I don't like the how they cock tease the people to like if whoever watches this that we're gonna have an NXT title match and yet they don't do it whatever. Anyways, um, Lava Kira defeats Blair Davenport for the NXT Women's title. This match was apparently longer than it was longer than usual because they had the first 30 minutes commercial free. And it's like it makes you think like wow, so they're just like trying to piece the smarts by having a long match or whatever. You into pieces like some fat neck beard Mongoloids. Let's be honest here. Um, Carlito is replacing Dragon Lee to team up with the LWO to face like some people, whatever. We get the medical update. Ilya Dragunov was not cleared to compete, and so he's not defending the title. So basically, just cock teasing the fans, like, "I'll get it. We're gonna have a title match tonight or whatever." Oh wow, look at this! I'm very insane. Um, LWO defeats um, Drew Gulak, Damon Kemp, and Miles Bourne, the No Fly people, whatever. Yeah, good for the LWO, I guess, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't know why Dragon Lee wasn't even competing. I don't fucking know. And so instead, Grayson Waller shows up and he talks, and then for some reason they make this match an Iron Survivor match. Well, not Iron Survivor. They make this match the number one contenders match for the NXT title, even though Trick Williams won the opportunity. I don't know. Apparently, because get it, they're both Iron Survivor winners. I don't fucking know or care. It is what it is. Yeah, see, Battle of the Iron Survivors. And it's like, how does that make any sense? And Grayson Waller's in the main roster. Roxanne Perez defeats Ariana Grace. She's like gets angrier, whatever. Ariana tells Roxy that she has issues and she needs help, and Roxy responds by beating her up, and then it leads to the decision being reversed for Roxanne losing the match. So now we're getting a vicious Roxanne Perez. Whatever. For some reason, The Rock's daughter is general manager, and she announces that the Tag Team Classic is happening next week, or starting next week, the NXT Dusty Classic. Um, I mean, whatever. I mean, Cody Rhodes did mention how there's going to be a Dusty Classic. It makes you think that, if Cody Rhodes is not going to finish the story necessarily, maybe he should be doing the, Tag Team Classic. I even thought, like, that's what they're going to do or before, like, maybe, like, since Cody came to NXT. I mean, why not? Have Cody freaking maybe go to NXT for a little bit, do some tag team classic, because got his father. Maybe he could have teamed with Jey Uso, which I thought that was they were gonna do, but whatever. It is what it is. Shawn Michaels basically pulls a Triple H, says like, a former NXT champion who wants to stop by, watch the new main event, which is like whatever. Who really cares? I mean, like the past NXT champs are not like big as The Rock, whatever. Fallon Henley defeats Tiffany Stratton, leading to Tiffany Stratton has to be like a farm worker, whatever, for a day. You see, with this stipulation, it's just for a day. Like, shouldn't it be like for a certain amount of time and more than a day to be more cruel? Like, why is it that freaking it's just a day? It doesn't seem like as big as it should be. Like a big punishment. Like, I don't know. Whatever. If Tiffany won, Fallon would be her servant or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. So, granted, we're going to see Tiffany Stratton work in a farm or whatever. It is what it is. Baron Corbin convinces Braun Breaker to be his tag partner for the Dusty Classic or whatever. Eventually we do see, what's his name? Fucking Nathan Frazier convince Axiom to join him, whatever. Damn, I might start watching NXT again. Ayo, okay, yeah, I understand. Just like I don't think it's gonna take time. I gotta go to the gym. Gotta go to the gym though. But I understand you, brother. I understand you. Um, Vengeance Day is happening on February 4th. Again, this pay per view is supposed to be like a mock of Saint Valentine's Day or whatever. But it's like it's not even having around Valentine's Day. And two, um, they're just calling it. Why just not just call it Vengeance? Like, why are you calling it Vengeance Day? Like, just call it NXT Vengeance. I don't fucking know. And it's like it makes you think like, why couldn't WWE bring these pay per views like Vengeance, No Mercy on the main roster, but we get gay ass Fastlane and stupid pay per view names. Like, come on here, whatever. Rich Holland said he didn't mean to hurt Idra, that he's a father and a man at the end of the day, not a monster who takes away careers. Rich says he will go to the locker room to redeem himself to prove that he is truly with no perceptions. Uh, so he's a redeemer now. I mean, good for him to mention the story, talking about he's trying to grow or whatever. It's interesting, but it's like it's whatever. For some reason, what's her name? Tia Halo tries to talk to her crush, which is apparently Riley Osborne, but then I don't know, a high five and she's like angry about that. Obi Femi defeats the Riley motherfucker, the Chase U University guy. Um, and yeah, Chase U it's sad. Obi Femi has some potential because he is the big guy and he's doing power moves. So I see some promise and he shows some character. Andre Chase talks about him and Duke Hudson teaming up for the Dusty Classic, but for some reason JC Jane makes Duke Hudson's going to team with Riley instead. Um, okay, whatever. Let the dissension between whatever. Gigi Dolan versus Corey Jade has been announced. This is because they had some backstage interaction. And then the tag title match is happening next week instead of this show, which is Tony D'Angelo and Stacks versus OT Out of Mud. I don't fucking care, really. And the Dusty Classic begins next week. And the main event, uh, Trick Williams defeats Grayson Waller in the Battle of the Iron Survivors or whatever. I mean, like, shouldn't it be maybe Iron Survivor rules in some sort of sense? If you want to make it some, like, I mean, shouldn't that be the idea? Like, it's supposed to become, like, some sort of Iron Survivor stipulation? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, it's like Battle of the Iron Mans, and then you're, like, not even, like, an Iron Man match. You know what I mean, folks? Apparently the big surprise is Kevin Owens, even though he's been on NXT like quite a few times, is not really that big enough to make people care. Um, oh yeah, we got Aussie asshole chance or whatever, but yeah, Trick Williams wins. I guess it's fine. But in the end of the day, who really cares? I mean, whatever. I don't know, but yeah, Trick Williams is still number one contender, but it's like I don't know. What was the point of this match? Like, why did they not like want to do Ilya Dragunov versus Trick Williams? I get it, like whole injury angle, but like, you're kind of cock teasing the fans, like saying that we're doing this match, and then you don't. I don't know. You wonder why people don't watch NXT, anyways. I mean, besides it being like a sort of indie NXT like jobber fed, where it's like again up and coming guys. They're not like what I mean roster. It's really just developmental, but you're trying to make people watch at the same time. That's why you bring Kevin Owens for some reason. Whatever. Anyways, that's the show. The show wasn't terrible, but it's definitely not watched like in a show that you go out your way to watch. It's like it's whatever. Kind of boring at times. All right, that's all. Just keep real good. Till next time. Peace. Yeah. Bye. Happy New Year.